At least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright. Puzzles. Not really much of a puzzle, you know. You'd have to choose which one goes where. Secret stuff.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
A broken dining table. This place lit up. Hurry. I don't have to worry about platters being stolen here. I'll demonstrate the trick to get through the gate later. Oh! So you have to loot them quickly or they explode. These skeletons are the remnants of Valerica's thralls. Love how this place lights up as you go through it. Such a little thing, but it's awesome. Gargoyle brute. Back away. Boom.
Who's there?
Nothing wrong with that. Can't go that way.
You knew I did something.
That'd be Serana trying to attack that skeleton.
Who's there?
That was Serana behind me, or behind him. Saw lightning come out from behind him. I thought it was Serana shooting stuff. Why is this wheel closed off? It's a really nice area. I know you're going right. Yeah, he won't.
We're getting close, I'm sure.
Pop out of his statue like that until you pull the lever. Oh, he exploded right away.
Who's there?
That's what It's kind of weird. So this used to be the chapel, where I'm assuming the vampires got married. Oh, nice. Alright, buddy. That's a good question. Where the hell am I? I don't remember this place. Okay, I think I'm on the right way now. Yes, I am. There's gonna be more. It'll pop up too? Nah. Alright. Royal Vampire Armor.
Reach the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
This must have been where the previous royalty used to sleep. The Royal Vampire Armor are the armor that Serana and Harkon wear. And it's going to be the armor that my mannequin is going to be wearing that represents the Dawnguard DLC. I am here. There's Serana. Let's just have him on the ground.
Has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. You found her journal! Let me take a look at it. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright, and before we do that, I'm actually going to go through this door. So we can actually fast travel here. There is a waypoint right outside this door. So you don't have to go through all that trouble if you want to go to the soul cairn. I'm more curious about the upper areas of the castle, because this place is gigantic. And as far as I know, we never go up there. I've never found a way to go higher than Serana and Harkon's room. There is a glitch with this, by the way, so be cautious. Black soul gems, yes. Black soul gems are used to capture the souls of humans. And they are one of my favorite tools to get. She has a lot of stuff in here. That's all the stuff we need. I think I saw, yep, Gauge of Heart. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Anything over here, actually? Nope. Alright, before you do anything, save. As I mentioned, the portal has a tendency to glitch. This is especially true if you choose the Dawn Guard side. Be cautious, always save beforehand. Be ready, basically. If the front gate is glitched, then that means there's a higher chance that this gate will be glitched as well. But if you're a vampire, you should be able to get through the portal no problem. Should be in the app word.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Come on.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Trying to.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Shut up, Serrano. I'm trying to. There.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. Incredible.
Alright, how's it going? Ah, no glitch. If there's a glitch, you won't be able to get down to the final step. You'll just get hurt a little bit, and you'll be, basically, you'll jump back a little bit. Well, you won't be able to go to the final step. I can't remember the way of fixing the glitch, though, or the loophole around it. I love this area.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Let's go. Love this place. Alright, the Soul Cairn is filled with these buildings. You can see there's stuff behind it. Can't really get to it. How you get through them is you shoot these blue things. You have to hit them. Can I use my sword? No. I think magic will work, though. Let's try that. Yeah, magic works. Please come in. This is part of a quest I'll probably do off-screen unless you ask. No, I'll probably do it on-screen because you guys might need it because they're all over the place, those pages. Ooh, dragon skull.
Where'd you come from? Done.
Bowman and the, what are they called? Mist Wraith or something like that? Those are summon spells you can actually find out here.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Alright, Arvak is a spectral horse that you can actually summon later. To start the question, you find his soul, that guy's soul, or find the skull. Luckily, I know what the skull is. You may actually see Arvak running around occasionally. Also, there are these items called soul husks that you can find around here somewhere. They're all over the place. If you come here and talk to him, you can actually trade them for items. They're usually enchanted. The more soul husks you give him, the higher level the enchantment will be. Alright, we need to go that way. Arvak's actually over that way. Lag. Okay. Arvak is an amazing thing to have because you can summon him whenever you want to. So that means, well, except for indoors, I believe. So that means if you are over encumbered, all you have to do is summon him and you can run off. And then fast travel. We'll get Arvak while we're doing this quest, because we need to... We'll go past where he's at.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal, his place in oblivion. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification, And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path. Serana? This stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, so we have our quest.
And keep my daughter safe.
Luckily we won't see Durnevere for a while, so really don't have to worry about him. Alright, onward. Alright, let's go over this way first. Over this way is also Arvak's skull, like I mentioned before. Actually, I think it's right there. Yeah, that's it. Saran got him for me.
What?
There he is. I'll take his skull. And there's Arvak's soul. Or master.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Alrighty, so we got Arvak. Me out. I'm gonna summon him so I can kill him. Okay. I'm gonna show you what he looks like, and then I'll probably use him some other time. There he is. Oh, I don't have the magic to summon him. That's interesting. Guess I'll start leveling up my magic a bit. How much magic does it cost? 113. 2 levels. I can do that. Jump. Up here. Is a Conjure Mistman book.
Stay back.
So many enemies. Look, like I said earlier, Serana is the portals for sure. Oh, it is.
Stay back.
He's up there. I see him. Oh, well. Come on. There. Okay. Fun stuff. I gotta find the Guardian. All these poor souls. I don't remember the burst of energy going from them to the spire. There he is. Search him, search him. Got him. You can get Dragon Bone based equipment and soul gems from these guys if you search their remains quickly enough. Whew. Where's my... This?
Rhyme? See.
Bam. Of course, now I don't have any way to tell where I need to go next. Should have thought that one more through. So where's the portal out of here? Oh, those souls were released. That's nice. Okay. Am I free? I'm free. Kinda wish I could summon Arvac, but I can't. I didn't realize this spell will cost that much to use. I thought I could use it base, but apparently not. Just gonna take a look at it. Look, they're not that hard to find. I'll have to just look for those giant pillars of light. Yeah. Is this? Nope, not what I was looking for. There are 3 conjuring books in the Soul Care, not including the Summoning Arvac spell. They allow you to summon the enemies of the Soul Care. Guard number 1 is, another one's in a graveyard somewhere around here. And the other one will probably get on the way back. trying to keep an eye out for it. Don't really see it anywhere. There's a soul husk. There we are. Touch him. Black soul gem. Love black soul gems. No clue why. My final equipment though is going to be made up from black soul gems, or armor with black soul gem enchantments. Just to add a little effect. Is this it? It is. Roger Bone Man. So I've shown you where 2 of the 3 spellbooks are. What I would have liked if they added to this, it would have been really an interesting effect, but probably would have really lagged the game like crazy, is if whenever you take a soul gem, the soul of whatever you used appears here. But if you play the game as much as I do, or as much as any hardcore Skyrimer, you will probably basically have, you know, shoulder-to-shoulder souls here. Which would be highly annoying. There is a optional boss here called the Reaper. You get it by finding Reaper gems throughout the areas. They're not really... It doesn't really give you anything special, really, as far as I know. Fighting him.
That'll teach you.
The other spellbook should be around here somewhere. Inside a opening kind of like this. I'll grab that real quick before I head on. I don't think it's this way, though. I think it's the other way. That's it. That's all 3 spell tomes. I'm going to learn them later. Off screen. Despite me not being able to cast virtually any of the spells, I'm still going to learn them all. During the College of Winterhold questline, I'll probably even have a special armor set that allows me to cast magics a lot better. I've actually once created a armor set that negated any magic use of high-level spells. I think there was even one that removed all casting cost for the master spells, even. Well, one of the master spells. Not really that hard to do. Just, you need to know how enchanting works. Oh, man, it's been so long since I've been to this location. A long time ago, during my first playthrough of Skyrim, I think it was like a year, maybe 2 ago, I did a Behind the Veil video, special video where I described the character creation and the concept behind Nexus and Jealous. I will remake that video and update it a little bit. I will do this in the Soul Cairn, actually. My original plan was to use the Soul Cairn, because I've seen pictures of it, I believe, at the time. My original plan was to use a graveyard-like area, but unfortunately at the time I couldn't find one, and the DLCs weren't available then. So I'll probably use the Soul Cairn as the location of that video. You okay there, Serana? Yo. Soul husks.
You managed to destroy? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Alrighty. Over here. What's up? Unfortunately, for those that want, Serana can't be married. You can wear the emblem Mara proposed to her, but she said that she doesn't like churches and all that type of stuff. I'm going to need a shoot. A distant shoot. First. Actually, now that I think about it, fire would be better. This is 2 mounts of blades to my left. It's weird. Bounce in sync with her.
Wait. I hear something.
Defend yourselves.
Alright. Where is he? There he is.
My deep.
You can't loot Durnevere, unfortunately. You can't close the protection. Okay. Well, a little bit.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless... the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Alrighty.
What did you want?
I want the scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alright. Let's go. What's interesting is, even if you come back here later, she won't be here. You can't find her after this moment. I have no clue where she goes, if she's actually wanted the soul cairn or not. She just poofs, as far as I know. Hi.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quinarin is the Vanquisher. The one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dova King, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my...
Alrighty. So we learned a summon dragon shout. We can summon Dunavia in Tamriel. This only works outdoor. Actually, it does work indoors too, but it's glitchy if you do that. You need to find a flat surface to summon him in, and he will appear and he'll help you. The first 3 times you summon him, he will actually teach you the Soul Tear Shout. He'll teach you 1 word each time you summon him. So we need 3 Dragon Souls to be able to summon 1 from the Soul Tear, which is impressive. That will actually be the next project of the shouts I'll be working on, unless I need more. Soul Tear is an amazingly deadly shout. If you kill an enemy with it, their soul gets resurrected as an ally for you for a while. So, it's basically, I kill you, now come back and help me. And it hits hard, if memory serves. So, it's a good shout to have. It's going to probably be my favorite shout once I get it. It's suiting for the character design of Nexus. But I'll get into great detail about that later. There's the stairs out. If you became a vampire for this quest line, I recommend not removing the Vampire Lord status until you have finished everything you need to do in the Soul Care. If you go from a vampire to a human, especially a Vampire Lord to a human, you may glitch it to where you can't return to the Soul Care. You can fix it if you become a Vampire Lord again, I believe. Not 100% sure. But basically the portal to the Soul Cairn is glitchy, so be careful. We're out. Beyond Death. I love that title. Alright, what's next? Ah, right. We gotta do that. Alright, ooh, Beyond Death. Awesome. I shall return in a minute. I apologize, and